Hey guys, this is Francis Safari Peter and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about arithmetic progression, which can be tested in high school and in colleges, most probably in electrical and electronics engineering. Don't forget to share, don't forget again to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Welcome. So today we have a very simple question, that is, the sum of the first 5 terms of an arithmetic progression is 125. We are told that the 8th term is given, the 8th term is 5 times the second term. And then the question is, determine the first term and the common difference. So we know that the first term will be given by A. That's why we have said first term, let first term be A and let the common difference be D. So we have first term will be A, second term will be equal to A plus D, whereby A is the first term and D is the common difference. The third term will be A plus 2D. This means that the fourth term will be A plus 3D, and the fifth term will be A plus 4D. But we have been told that the sum of the first 5 terms, so we have the first, the second, and the third, fourth, and the fifth term. We have been told that the first 5 terms of the arithmetic progression is 125. So we have to add the 5 terms, which is A plus D, then plus A plus 2D, then plus A plus 3D, and A plus 4D should give us, we have been told, is 125. 125. I think it's very clear. So we can open the brackets and say that if we add A plus A plus A plus A and plus A will be equal to A plus A is 2 plus A is 3A plus A is 4A plus A is 5A. So that is 5A. Of course, we have D plus 2D, which is 3D, plus 3D, which is 6D, plus 4D, which is 10. So plus 10D will be equal to 125. 125. So we can say this is equation 1. We can say that is equation 1. Let us go for the second statement. The 8th term is 5 terms the second term. That means the eighth term will be equal to A plus 7D. And we have told that the 8th term is 5 times the second term. So it means this equal to the second term, which is A plus D. So it is 5 times A plus D. I think this is very clear. So we can say A plus 7D, which is this, as the eighth term, is equal to 5A plus D. So we can say, simply we can say, a plus 7d is equals to 5a plus 5d. Putting like terms together, or else we can bring this way, this side to this side. So a plus 7d minus 5a minus 5d should give us 0. So this means that a minus 5a, we get negative 4a. Then 7d minus 5d, we get plus, of course, will be a positive 2d, which is equals to 0. So this we can call it equation 2. So equating Roman 1 and Roman 2, we can say 5a plus 10d is equals to 128. So this is Roman 1, and we have negative 4a plus 2d, which is equals to 0. We can say we can use either the method to find the values of a and the values of d. For example, we can multiply by, here we can multiply by 10. We can multiply by 10, and here we can multiply by 1, because we are interested of making this the common. So this will be 5a plus 10d, which will be 125. Sorry, this is 125. Then this will be negative 40a plus 20. It is supposed to be 5. It is supposed to be 5. Sorry for that. So this will be 20, negative 20a. Then 5 times 2 is 10. 10d is equal to 0. Of course, 5 times 0 is equal to any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So we can subtract. If we subtract 125 minus 0, we get 125. If we subtract 10 minus 10, we get 0. That is 0d. Then we have, if we have 5 minus 20, 5 negative minus 20. So we get 25, positive 25. Therefore, we say that 25a is equals to 125. We want the value of a, so we divide by 25. So a we can say 125. We divide by 25. 125 divided by 25, we get 5. Therefore, this means that the first term is equal to a. Okay, we can find for the second term. We can just decide to use one equation. Like, for example, let us just use 5a plus 10d is equals to 125. This was equation 1, if you can remember. This was equation 1. But we have a, which is equals to 5. So we can substitute a with 5. So 5 into 5 plus 10d will be equal to 125. So 5 times 5 will be 25 plus 10d, which is equal to 125. So we can bring 25 to this side. Therefore, 10d is equals to 125 minus 125 minus 25. So 10d, 125 minus 25 will get 100. So we can say d is equals to, we divide by 10, then we divide by 10. So d is equals to 10. This means that our first term will be 5. Then the common difference, which is D, will be 10. So this is the final answers, and please don't forget to subscribe and share my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.